What up, what up, what up? What it do? Yeah, I just had my dinner.
Get the bag, get the bag. Y'all niggas know what it is. You know we get the bag, the bag, the bag. And you know we get the bag, the bag, the bag. And you know I gets the bag, the bag, the bag. We get the bag, the bag, the bag. Too big. Look at the whip, look at the whip. Check out the wrist, check out the wrist. Walk in the club, walk in the club. Already lit, already lit. Got niggas on wait. Hold up, got bitches on go. Come on, come on. Got perp out a pound, perp out a pound. So you know we gon' blow, you know we gon' blow. She throwing pussy, so I'm throwing money. Bend it over, now she putting it on me. Never met her come a VIP, nigga looking like he wanna run up on me. Nah, just in case 100,000 on me. Yeah, one for calling, that's 100 homies. Yeah, 20 bitches out the club and take them to the crib and in the whole party there. And you know we get the bag, no grocery, we really get the bag. Hey. Pull up in the phone, hop up with a phone, hit the mall and pop tags. Hey. When a nigga was a young boy, all I thought about was getting the cash. Yeah, a nigga getting the money now, so you know a nigga gon' brag. Still keep it hood, kills all good, dreams still on side. On side. Bank account need to work out cause it's so fat. And you know we get the bag, the bag, the bag. And you know we get the bag, run it up, bag, the bag. And you know I gets the bag, the bag, the bag. We get the bag, run it up, bag, the bag. Run it up, run it up, hey. Run it up, run it up. She wanna ride round in the Bentley truck. Her and a nigga, they done broke it up. Way back in the Maybach, suck it up. Private plane with the gang, take a trip. That's your man, you insane, she the rip. I get the bag, hop in the level when I do the dash. My heart on my pick is all glass. When we get your bitch and I smash. I'm a suicide doge, just a pledge. I'ma put the product with the Saint Laurent, yeah. I'ma turn 100 to a million, no finesse. I'ma take the jet with the gang, cause we bled. And my neck, white coat, VVS. I'ma put the paddock on, crystal like milk. I can get the bag, no help with myself. My mama buy everything off the shelf. Now we in Dubai with the water like Phelps. Can you keep a secret, be quiet, don't tell. Young nigga up my wealth. My drip ain't felt, my club ain't felt. I feel
feel like this my year. Spend $250,000 on my ear. I'ma get the bag all year. I'ma hit your bitch from the rear. Hop up in the coupe, hit the gears. Riding in the Wraith with the shears.
You know we get the bag. And you know we get the bag. These haters want my energy, cause I'm out here fresh and clean.
Yo, Kelly, with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Take the phone. Look, you got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
still sick. I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick. I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through.
Yes,
See them
sir.
two chicks,
Let's go.
Call that a double up. See that black range? Call that a
That's the
truck.
shortest
Moon
intro
and
you'll
ropes,
ever
bitch,
survive.
This ain't double dutch. 20 years career money. Y'all niggas lucking up.
Y'all used to my intros being long.
Call that a bubble
Let's go,
up.
Kales.
Chicks came back, but I ain't trying to cuddle up. 31 flavors.
Thanks.
Talking about the cars, not garage like a rainbow. Like the juice in my cup. But I ain't trying to brag though. Haters move too slow. Y'all better step it up. If you that shit up in this club like I am in this club, then throw your middle fingers up. All stars, try to set the bar. Know who we are. So haters,
Back up. Money's coming through.
back up,
Back up,
Dana's coming through.
back up,
back up.
Dana's coming through.
Ayy.
Dana's coming through.
Look, money in the bag, call that a robbery. Shorty seen the ass, now they wanna swallow me. Mag Mouse swag, you hoes at the Dollar Tree. They wonder where I'm at, man. You hoes better follow me. Gone in the brain, I need a lobotomy. Keep that thing clean on the side of me. Diamonds in my chain, think I won the lottery. Haters wanna hate, but they don't even bother me. Wait, it's money in the building. Cash so long, I can stack it to the ceiling. You ain't making meals, then you ain't even appealing. No, why my nigga Kale's gon' tell him how we feeling.
all stars, try to set the bar. Know who we are. So haters, back up,
Dana's coming through.
back up,
Dana's coming through.
back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through.
Yes, sir. Dream Team family members and friends, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We living great. I'm coming to give you a R. Kelly update, and then we're gonna go read what Jason Meisner had to say. But my brother was in the courtroom today. I don't know how he did it, but he told me, he said one of the jurors had a medical condition today, and court rested for a couple of hours. He told me that they came back at 2:46 p.m. and finished up jury selection. Opening statements and the trial actually start tomorrow at 10 a.m. on 8/7/20. He told me the government tried to deny, and they put in some motions against some of the jurors in Bonjean. And I was told that the judge sided with Bonjean, and Bonjean won all three of the objections. Now let's read what Jason Meisner had to say. Let's see. Let's see what Jace had to say. Let's see. Hold on. All right. It's a lunchtime in the R. Kelly trial, and we were inching close to having a jury. Judge Harry Levenweber has now questioned close to 90 people, and 45 of those people had made it past the first cut. He plans to question a handful more after the lunch break. Opening statements probably is on Wednesday, which it is. It says Kelly is seemingly taking an active part in the selection process. He's visibly reacted to many prospective jurors' answers, including one woman, a retired teacher, who had him laughing out loud when she proudly said she'd fill out the questionnaire all by myself. We are back from a lunch break, and the judge has just dismissed another potential juror who says her boyfriend just got arrested. They need 6 more people, judge says, and the next 6 don't look too promising. Prompting laughter in the courtroom. Judge, just 4 hours ago, Judge, you don't seem to have a high opinion of judges. Prospective juror, with all due respect, I do have strong opinions. I assume you are a lovely person, though. Laughter in the court. Judge, we could take a poll. Not sure how well I'll do. Okay, you seen these people? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to read ignorance, you know. Okay. All right. Go to the next one. Here we go. So my brother was on point. A potential juror in the R. Kelly case has had a medical emergency while being questioned by the judge. We are on a break. Can you imagine that, y'all? You going up for court and you going for a jury selection and they ask you a question and you stumble or you get so caught up in emotion because R. Kelly is there and you pass out? At that point, you have to ask yourself, was this person solicited by the government to come there? And do you think if that answer is yes, and if it is a yes, do you think that person handled it well? It's a whole nother animal when you up there in that courtroom and you being questioned by the judge. It get kind of scary. It get kind of scary. How y'all doing, everybody that's coming in late? How y'all doing? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. I got 127 watching. Can I get at least 100 likes? Can I please hit that like button? So Jason Meisner reported.
And it wasn't until the money ran.
So, Jason Meisner replied, he said, EMS is here. Court security officer just told them we got 1 down on 25. So that's what it looked like. That's Jesus Christ. Hold on. So somebody said, Wu Chow said, thank you for giving updates. Harmony Browning said, Kels is still making fools sworn. See, that's stupid. Why would you say dumb stuff like that? In all honesty, I pray for this person. Okay, I can get with that. Okay. So the next one. Kelly's attorney is now challenging the government on their strikes, saying 3 of the 4 have been blacks. Uh-oh. 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 Here's where we're going to have the discussion. Kelly's attorney is now challenging the government on their strikes, saying 3 of the 4 have been blacks. And these are the ones that Bonjean won. So Jason said, prosecutors say they have other reasons for each request. One man was not forthcoming in his answers about a previous sexual assault in his family. Another strike was inconsistent in her answers about what she'd seen of surviving R. Kelly. Hold on. Prosecutors say they have other reasons for each request. One man was not forthcoming in his answers about a previous sexual assault in his family. Another strike was inconsistent in her answers about what she'd seen of surviving R. Kelly. For Juror 19, prosecutors saying they moved to strike her because of her answers to questions about being upset over the docuseries and whether she could be impartial. Lennon Weber reinstates number 19. She is the 5th juror, I believe. Hold on, stop. Al Norris put blacks question marks. Facts. Hold on. Let's stop for a second. Let's stop for a second. Let's stop for a second. Man, I don't like this dude right here. Let's stop for a second. So it's okay for people to watch the docuseries and still be a juror. And the government was fine with that. And so was the judge. But when you get one that watched the docuseries, that's upset about the docuseries, that know that they lying on Rob, now you want to disqualify that person? And we ain't going to do that. And you can't, and you can't have it both ways. For Juror 19, which is the 5th juror, prosecutors saying they moved to strike. Prosecutors saying they moved to strike her because of her answers to questions about being upset over the docuseries and whether she could be impartial. Lennon Weber reinstates number 19, so she is the 5th juror, I believe. Here's the question. What type of juror do the government want? I told y'all from day one, they want the type of jury that's saying guilty, 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 guilty. They don't want a jury selection that thinks for themselves. Let's make this make sense. Bonjean wanted to strike anybody that's seen the docuseries. The government contested against it. So now you have somebody that's seen the docuseries that lives in Chicago and is upset because they lying on R. Kelly. And now y'all want to strike her off? Wait a minute. How can that be possible? Y'all wanted people to watch the docuseries to be jurors, right? So now you got a whole nother way, a whole nother animal, a whole nother disgrace, a whole nother situation. Now you got people that Rob could have did something for in Chicago. And guess what? They know the real Rob. Not the docuseries Rob. They know the real Rob. And of course they get mad about it. Because for one, y'all taking somebody from them that did nothing but been good to the community and put Chicago on the map. Outside of Michael Jordan, who's done any goddamn thing for Chicago? Nobody. Chance the Rapper? Bullshit. Jussie Smollett? Bullshit. Nobody else have done it except for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, government, y'all running into a problem now. Y'all running into a problem. And the problem is, y'all wanted all Caucasian or mixed race. Bonjean fought for 8 colored people. And guess what? You got 5, I think, is on a juror, and you got 3 as alternates. I'll double check that. And if I'm wrong, I'll come back and I give you the right numbers. But I do know I was told 3 is alternates. So if 3 is alternates, but that means 5 made it to the jury stand, and guess what? You gonna have hella pay, government, because now they want to hear everything down the middle. A lot of people talking about this is not double jeopardy. It is double jeopardy according to the Fifth Amendment. This is double jeopardy. You can't retry somebody for the same charge just because you changed the name of the charge. Come on, man. It's the same charge. Just because you change the name of a charge, that don't mean it's not the same charge. It's involving the same people. And just because you got 1 or 2 more people to come, that's the same situation. Just because it's a different jurisdiction, meaning federal, hey, it's the same thing. He been tried in 2000. He been tried in 2002. It ended in 2008. And because of y'all allegations, Jim Darriaga's wannabe situation, because, and see, I be hearing a lot of people talk about Jim Darriaga's, right? And they say that Jim Darriaga's wasn't pivotal. I need some questions answered for me. For one, here's the major question and answer. Why is Jim Darriaga so stuck on Robert? Well, at the time, Robert was the hottest thing out there. Robert promised him to get him a job, Robert promised him to get him an interview at Rolling Stone. Jim Darriaga went behind Robert back and tried to pull some sneaky stuff. And Robert stopped speaking with him. And to him. And ever since then, he had it out for Robert. But that's not Robert's fault. That's your fault, Jim. If you would have did what he told you to do, maybe you would have been an editor for Rolling Stone. But you can't snake a man that's trying to help you and then expect that man to continue to deal with you. You just can't do it. I'm just saying. People don't understand what's really going on. Now, my problem is this right here. Why the government care about race? If you really for a conviction, why do race matter? Why do race matter if you really for a conviction? These are questions that people should answer. But you know you're not going to get no answer from that. These are questions that need to be answered. And I'm going to keep it a buck. From what I heard, from what folks was telling me, this case might be over in 3 weeks. And it looked like Rob is going to walk this one. That's what I was told today. Better yet, this is what I'm going to do. 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 I'm going to give y'all first-hand knowledge.
Hello?
Bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, I got you live on the show. I just read what Jason Meisner said as far as like the lady falling. I don't know if it's a lady or a man falling out in court or whatever. But, you know, say hello to the Dream Team, man.
What's up, man? How you doing, Dream Team?
All right. So look, and you was there firsthand. What was the setting in court yesterday and today?
I didn't get there till late yesterday, so I can't quite answer to what happened yesterday. I got there, like late afternoon, early afternoon, and I was in the overflow room. As I looked, it was technically the jurors, they technically all couldn't answer the simple questions that they're supposed to be answering. Most of the African Americans that stood up on this to stand today, from what I've seen, and also today as well, they all said that they seen a docu-series, and
every last one of them said that.
Almost, I say about 80% of it, 80% out of 5 said that they seen a docu-series. They either sat down, watched a few series, got up, said that they wasn't interested. They was upset, that it was that everything is just dramatized.
All right, hold on, wait. That's what I want to ask you about. Was they upset about the docu-series as far as being damaging to Robert, or did they believe that it was just over dramatized and it was bullcrap?
It was over dramatized and it was bullcrap. So today, at the end of today's hearing, the prosecutor, tried to claim that one of the jurors was sleeping in court, and that they couldn't be competent to, the juror couldn't be competent or be truthful on a jury. And those was one of the African Americans that actually did get denied, was jury number 23, in which the government has also failed to to bring out early in, they had a chance to bring that out, and then why would you bring it up now during jury selection?
Right.
So they let that man, the government let that man sleep throughout the whole process, and they didn't even say nothing. And then when it comes to jury selection, then they want to come out in the open and say, hey, this man was sleeping.
Wow. So you said, so let me ask you this, because I see in my chat somebody said 6 jurors watched a Lifetime on R. Kelly.
Yes.
How many people actually watched it, but that actually was picked for the jury?
4.
So 4 people that actually watched it, they were picked for the jury. Were they African American, or were they were they of color, or were they like different races?
One of them was a different race, and 3 of them was African American.
Okay, so altogether, out of 8, how many made the first jury pool?
There's 2. There is 2 black men, 2 black women. So 4 of them made the jury pool. 4 African Americans made the jury pool.
And it's 4 alternates, right?
Yes. No, 3 alternates.
So
3
it's
African
7.
American alternates. Yes. Yep. Just like I said to you over the phone.
Okay.
There's 4 African Americans on the jury, and there's 3 alternates, 3 African American alternates.
All right. So what was the temperature in court with Bonjean fighting for the jurors to be put on the jury pool?
It was actually tempered, but I think, to me, I was looking at, I don't know if it was McDavid's attorney, but McDavid's, I don't know what attorney, but whatever, not Kelly's attorney, but some other attorney was kind of getting upset at the point to where Bonjean, whatever her name is, Kelly's attorney.
Yeah, Bonjean.
Yeah, I think they was about to knock heads on something, but I couldn't quite tell. But he had an attitude, a strong attitude on his face about a juror.
Okay.
And then, to me, let me explain this. And then I got to get back to work. But let me explain this. As of yesterday and today, do I think that the judge is incompetent? I think the judge is incompetent to do this case. Because first of all, I think that every time he goes to a juror, he forgets. He got to get reminded. Like he got like thinking problems. Like he had trouble on short-term memory, very short-term memory. He would say juror number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll just say juror number 6, and then we'll go back and say, oh, shoot, oh, you forgot, jury number 3. that judge, the judge that's on this case, is very old, and he is incompetent to do this case.
Wow.
Anything that anybody says, if the government says this, he's accepting it.
So if the government say we should find R. Kelly guilty, he's going to accept that, pretty much. And I'm just saying, that's not what they say, but...
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yes.
So how Bonjean look in there fighting, though? Do she look like a dog in there fighting with them, or what?
Yeah, she look like a dog fighting in there. She look like a dog fighting in court, man, for Kelly today. If I'm guessing correctly, this would be what, Bill Cosby's old attorney.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. So if I was Kelly and putting my trust into that lawyer, I would put my full faith and trust into that lawyer.
Okay, so what about June? Okay, so what about June Brown lawyer? How did she cooperate today?
Wait, you say that again?
How did June Brown lawyer operate today?
She's like a patty cake. She would be like, if Bonjean was talking, she would agree with her.
Okay.
Like, she's like a sidekick. I say, like, everything that Bonjean says, she would, I'm with her on that one. It's like she don't got nothing to
add
say
or take away.
Yeah.
So basically, June Brown lawyer is June Brown public defender / lawyer is like, let's go along with the get along with Robert.
Yeah. It's like both of the last two defendants that's on Kelly's case is like, let's ride the wagon. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you have a football team and you like, I'm the favorite of the Steelers and everybody else is coming along and they bandwagon. That's how it is.
All right, so let me ask you this. Can you really see the split in between Daryl McDavid lawyer versus June Brown and Rob's lawyer?
Yes, I do. I sure do. They try to get along, but I think that, man, one of these court sessions, one of these court hearings, it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. To me, I think this is double jeopardy. I think this double jeopardy that's being played right now. And to my understanding, I heard that Kelly got tried for this case before.
Yeah, in 2002, and he was acquitted in 2008.
Yeah, and and I heard that the government, they had evidence before, and they didn't want to try him, and they threw it out. So me just sitting there, I finally got a seat and fun. Instead of looking on video, because I can't get their faces. For me to just sitting in there, one of the attorneys that sits at the middle table, I don't think that this is going to work out. One of these trial dates, these attorneys is not going to get along. And Bosley, R. Kelly's attorney, R. Kelly's new attorney, she does not play. She does not take a no for an answer.
So
she
why
either
you?
Gets it,
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
She either gets a yes, or she's going to keep on fighting. She doesn't care what the other attorneys think. And I seen that she put the two attorneys on the back seat. Pretty much, she put the two attorneys in the back seat, and she just took over that court hearing. Just like one of the attorneys for the other individuals under defendants, he tried to accept a juror, and Bosley or Kelly's attorney was like, no, I don't want that juror, So, and he got upset about it. So, one of these court hearings, they're going to have they're going to knock heads. One of these attorneys is going to knock heads real strong and bad.
So do you think, just by what you've seen today, one of the government defenses or strategy points is to try to make them attorneys go against each other?
Pretty much, yes. And it's going to, if they don't get along now, if they don't straighten up their act now, the government is going to win. The government is going to slash and win this case if they don't get their act together and try to get along and get along great. But to me, as I've seen it, I got to go tomorrow. I'm gonna write everything down in my notebook, notebook. But I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in court tomorrow morning, early in the morning, so that way I can hear the defense, the government side, opening statements. But to me, I don't think that the government I think the government is, standing on a short leg. I think the government is standing on a short leg. But if the attorneys don't get along now, they're going to, if the attorneys don't get along now, the government is going to win. They're going to give that government the full leg back to stand on and be able to beat R. Kelly and put him away.
So, question: do you think right now the government is solely relying on praying that Rashona and her mama is going to come and testify and to bail them out?
Yes.
Have you seen any signs of Rashona and her mama today?
No, not that. I don't know their faces. I just know their names. But if I'm guessing correctly, one of them was sitting in the back, and I heard their name get called out. Do I think that the government need them to say what they need them to say? Yes, I do. Yes.
So you said that if you're not mistaken, one of the government witnesses was sitting in the back.
Yeah.
Of the main courtroom or the overflow?
Yeah. The courtroom floor.
25th floor.
One of them got kicked out this afternoon for some odd reason. I don't know what for, because I didn't get up and go check. But the U.S. Marshals grabbed one of them out, took him out the courtroom, and they exited one of them.
Wait. The marshals came in and took out one of the government witnesses?
Yeah, some lady. I don't know if she was a government witness or she was just a bystander. I don't know, but one of them got taken out the courtroom.
But you couldn't tell what it was for?
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was for. All I know is that I was sitting at the front, sitting at the front podium, and the front seat, the front bench, and all I seen was when I finally looked back, she was already at the door into the hallway, and there was a bunch of U.S. Marshals surrounding her, and they told her she had to go, and that's all I seen. But I didn't hear him because the judge was speaking.
Wow.
If I could have brought myself on in the courtroom, which was not allowed, I would have recorded.
Oh, trust me, I know you would have got that one, brother.
I would have got that one. I was like, oh man, I can't do it. So but other than that, I think the government, man, right now, I think the government is relying on their witnesses, especially the girl that's in the video. I know for a fact that they don't got no true evidence because the video that they got is alternate. They can't tell.
And they was talking about that today?
Yeah. I heard them talking about the video right after court today, this evening. And I heard them talking about the video next to the office because I hurried up and ran to the, like I walked, I was like, look, paralegal, whatever you want to call it. And, I like to do my sneaky mess. So, I had to go to the bathroom. I walked on the other end of the courthouse. Because how you got, it's a long hallway. And the elevator's on both sides of the house. So I walked to the longer side, where all the attorneys go to, So, I have my, little fake badge, And, oh, yeah, man, listen, man, I get down, I need to get some press, so I heard.
Don't say that too loud, man. Golly. Jeez.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. We skip that. We censor that part then.
We live, baby. We live, baby. You don't gotta. Boy, I ain't there to save you with the real badge. So come on, man. Jeez.
Well, yeah. So yeah, it's I heard a lot. Not a lot, but so I heard them over speaking that we need this. Like I heard them over speaking that they really need this in the court. Make sure she comes to court. I don't know who they was talking
It's
about.
Rashona. It's Rashona.
But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
so basically,
but
they don't know if she coming to court or not, and they trying to force her to come to court.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
Okay, so question: How did June Brown look today?
Man, June Brown looked like he was depressed.
How did Daryl McDavid
he wasn't
look?
even happy. He was just sitting up there, just looked like a normal person that looked like he's stuck on stupid. Like, please don't find me guilty.
So how did Rob look?
Rob looked attentive. Like he looked attentive. Like he's ready to beat this case. Like he's already knowing that he's gonna beat this case.
But I heard that he was laughing and everything in the courtroom today.
Yeah, he was laughing. Like he was laughing. He's I guess singing to himself or nothing. But he was, like I said, he looked better than ever. He looked better than ever. I say ever since he got this attorney on his side, on his team,
he don't look stressed no more.
Better than ever.
Right. He don't look stressed no more.
No, because he got this attorney that beat Bill Cosby's case, and he's confident. He's very confident.
So now the thing is they trying to make sure that
the government.
Oh, go ahead.
The government. Ever since this attorney got on R. Kelly's case, the government's been, trying to hop hurdles and trying to, go around things because ever since they got rid of Greenberg, the government. I think the government, to me, I think that the government knew that they had an easy case with Greenberg on the case.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since he got on the case, now the government is scared.
So question. Was a Greenberg there today?
No, I didn't see him at all.
I wonder why Greenberg wouldn't be there because he got a case on the 15th floor.
Yeah, I didn't see him at all. I've been there all day, haven't seen him. I went there yesterday, haven't seen him at all.
So question, have any of Robert's supporters showed up today?
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
About how many?
About 5, 6.
This is what I'm talking about. Chicago is his hometown. That place should be flooded, bro. That place should be flooded.
Hey, if it was Elvis, his people would have been flooding our courthouse and the streets.
Right. Only 5 people showed up for Robert today?
Man, 5 people I'm seeing. And I think that was one of them that got kicked out.
Okay, so it wasn't a witness that got kicked out. It was one of the Rob supporters that got kicked out.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yep.
What did she look like?
She was African American, kind of heavy set.
But did she have salt and pepper hair?
I think so. Yeah.
But did she wear glasses?
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
We know who that was.
Who?
We call her the walrus over here. Did the name Sylvia ring a bell?
Yep. Yep. And one of them had to take a flight back home.
Oh my God!
What happened? What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. That's one of the ones that start shit. That's all.
Yeah, one of them is shit. But yeah, but I didn't see no Trumps. I didn't see no.
So the marshals did take her out and surround her, right?
Yeah.
Bingo. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
what did she have on? You know?
She had a gray shirt on, like a gray short sleeve shirt on with black lettering. I didn't quite see the pants because I know some like came in outside the hay to get my seat before somebody else took the seat.
But they were some wide pants, wasn't they?
Yeah. Yep. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was black pair of pants. Black pair of suede pants, something like that. If I'm not mistaken. But
I found out.
Either go this case can either go two ways. Either it would go on the government side. But if it's R. Kelly's attorney don't ask for another judge promptly soon, that judge is going to, fall apart. Like, he already said on the stand that he's going to go get a martini.
He going what?
He's going to go get a martini.
The judge said that?
Yeah, the judge said that.
He's fed up already then.
Yeah.
So the marshals took Sylvia out and surrounded her.
Yeah, and then exited her out the building. And like I said to you before, I think that this case is going to all rely on how strong is R. Kelly's attorney against a strong politics city.
Okay.
That's what's going to count. That's what's going to count in this case here in Chicago. Is that how strong is R. Kelly's attorney versus a very strong political contribution city?
Okay.
Because this is a very strong political city.
Okay.
And this is a very strong, they like to break the laws down here in the city of Chicago, even federal and state.
Okay.
They don't care. They don't care what type of laws they breaking. As long as they put somebody behind bars, they don't care. But it's depending on how strong is R. Kelly's attorney inside this case. And as I was looking, there were some pieces that she was missing, like R. Kelly's Fourth Amendment. She should explain that. What should have been broke down, and what needs to be broke down in her opening statements is double jeopardy, his Fourth Amendment, his 14th Amendment, and the Second Amendment, and also his First Amendment.
Wow.
That's what needs to be discussed tomorrow in court.
Okay.
If she don't explain that, man, that's about to be a hard-fought battle.
As soon as it over, call me, give me the breakdown. More than
I so will.
Man, if God's willing, and I'm able to get off work like I think I'm able to, I'll see you Monday.
All right. Yep. And I give you the address. I give you the address over to my place, and come on over, bro.
All right, bro. Got you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Mr. Wonderful J, listen to what I'm saying to you. Nobody is down in Chicago. The problem is, no matter if it's just jury selection or what, Chicago should have been flooding the courthouse. Chicago should have been out in the street. I understand y'all are a different type of group. Excuse me, but I understand y'all do things different up there. But even though y'all do things different, y'all should have shown some type of strong alliance from the beginning. Not just now. It should have been an alliance from the beginning. That's all I'm saying. It's nobody down in Chicago. As you heard, I got family in Chicago. That's why I don't worry about nothing. I got family in Chicago. So I understand how Chicago works. It's just that I'm not understanding if somebody that I love, somebody that I claim that I ride for, I'm not going to be quiet until the fourth quarter. No, I'm gonna be quiet during warm-ups. I'm gonna be quiet when the game is announced. I mean, I'm going strong when the game is announced. I'm going strong at warm-ups. I'm going strong first, second, third, and fourth quarter. That's all I'm saying. And then if you really heard what I said Chicago don't love Robert. It's pockets of people in Chicago that love Robert. But Chicago as a whole do not love Robert. That's what I said. Because if Chicago as a whole love Robert, the same way y'all marched for George Floyd, y'all would have marched and for Robert Sylvester Kelly. And the sad part about all of this is it always go down to where somebody got to lose their life. Then for everybody to come out and say, oh, injustice, that's not right. No. Injustice is more than killing somebody. Injustice is also misrepresenting somebody. Injustice is also falsely accusing somebody. So injustice is a widespread. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Injustice is widespread. I never said that Chicago hate Robert. I said as a whole, y'all don't like Robert. Now here's my next question. Can you tell me where I'm wrong at? Can you tell me where I'm wrong at? If I'm wrong, I'm on live. I will openly say, you know what? I'm wrong. But when I look at Kendra G and I see how strong her voice is, and she jumps on whatever is politically popping at the time, and you got to look at the people that's in strong points. Now the hood is going to hold Rob down 24/7. The majority of the hood. Because you have some hoods that don't like him in Chicago. Mind you, I did 2 rallies up there. I started in the hood. When I first got there, and my hair was like this, and I would go get my hair cut in Chicago. And I would hold open conversations in the barbershop. Some people be like, man, F R. Kelly, man. You're not that. And then some be like, nah, man, R. Kelly ain't do that, man. They playing. I come from the type of city where we deal with us. If somebody done something wrong, ain't nobody on the outside going to be able to come in and take somebody comfortably. You're going to have to fight for that. And then when that situation is over, we correct that person as a city. Big Vi said, where the NAACP when criticizing rights are being violated? Well, Vi, I tell you where they at. That's where they at. And Mr. Wonderful J, when I get to Chicago, man, I want to meet you, bro. I want to meet everybody that want to meet me. That's how I look at it. If I never met you before, I want to meet everybody that want to meet me. We can plan a place. You know what I mean? So I want to meet everybody that want to meet me. That's how I look at it. The ones that in Chicago is at Harold's Chicken. Huh? Now, I don't want to get off topic with that. I'll talk about that another day. But let's keep it real, man. We're going to pray for Rob. And we're going to pray for June. We even going to pray for Daryl. That the truth come out. That, you know, things... I just don't want nobody to be forced into doing something that they don't want to do. And we seen that happen in New York. And to have a retake of it in Chicago is crazy. It's crazy. Where are the people that helped Jesse? Yes, Dana, we gotta meet. I'll send you my email. Okay, Chrissy, cool. That's my question too. Where's Samuel L. Jackson at? Where is Cookie? Y'all gonna help a dude that y'all know put fear into the city of Chicago over a dude that only helped Chicago. I'm gonna ask yourself this question. Where would Chicago be without R. Kelly? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. And I'm calling for all Chicagoans. If y'all can't get in, come outside. Stand outside. Chant, rally. Outside. Robert can feel your energy. I'm going to tell you that now. He can feel that energy. And right now, that's what he needs. Right now, Robert needs your energy. Robert needs to feel your energy. Did you hear Bon Jean tell the media about the stolen emails from Tasha K? No, I didn't hear that, Stephanie. I wasn't there, and my brother was there. Yo, come on, man. Like, yo. You know what? I'm going to talk about this in a few minutes. Because I don't like my live being derailed by drama and bullcrap. So, I'm just saying, man. Robert needs everybody. Whether you coming from down the street or across the waters or across the land. Robert needs everybody. You feel me? And if Robert can get everybody, Robert can get everybody. All right, now let me switch gears real quick. Little baby dog Tutti Frutti, man. I'm going to say this. You went live today talking about me. Bro, you have 38,000 subscribers, bro. This is my second page. I think I only got 2,000 subscribers. You're looking desperate. Talking about me. Then going on your podcast to talk about me. You're looking desperate. It should be the other way around. I should be talking about you. But I don't know who the fuck you are. You clout chasing off of me. Stop, man. I destroyed you yesterday. Sweet baby cheeks. I don't want to rock with you no more. I don't even know you. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even like talking about you. Then you talk about, this is giving this. This is giving, nigga, your teeth look like somebody took a straight razor and just kept chiseling through the middle part of your gum. Yo, stop, yo. It will get bad for you. I will open up a panel and have everybody from every community, even your LGBTQ XYZ run-a-mental P community, come and roast you. Stop. Stop clout chasing, bro. Do your commentary. Do what you do. I turned into a little bit once one of my homies called me and said, "Oh, yo, this nigga talking about you." I turned into that dry ass shit. I was like, "Oh, I get it." I'm like R. Kelly. Without me, y'all shit don't pop, bitch. Let's leave that shit there. Now, Bedbug, let me explain something to you, brother. I was out doing my thing. I don't know nothing about this. But you say the hate is real. My auntie just called me. Bozo and Leli got they goons inboxing my family members on Facebook, talking crazy. My real family ain't having it. This is all going to reflect on Bozo and Leli, and I'm going to the fullest extent. Just some FYI. Do what you got to do. Didn't you have your folks email the church that I play at because you're a pedophile, because your daughters aired you out as a pedophile? Now, I don't have nothing to do with this. I don't think Levi got anything to do with this. You have so many enemies on this motherfucker. You don't know where it's coming from. Trust me, if I dispatch the dream team on this shit, it's going to be worse. So watch what you're talking. Tell your remaining YTF people that believe in you as the pedophile to chill. Do what they do. But let me give you a short reference. Your daughter's already said that they don't fuck with you, right? Well, the one that you said is your baby girl, look at what she said. She said, I love it. I love it. A girl's best friend is her dad. Miami said, can't wait. Too bad that these children don't fuck with you. So that means that you're not her best friend. With all that being said, I'm 108 in. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I might come back later just to talk about the bed bug because he lied on me. I don't know. But the only thing I gotta say for y'all is continue to pray for Robert. Everybody that's going up there to support Robert, let's be on some humble stuff. It is what it is. And one thing I always understood is the person that have the last say so is the person that created us all. And with that being said, I don't know who, how, or what is being said, especially about me. But understand this. I do not care what none of them folks say, because the folks that's on the internet talking are very friendly in person. And I'm going to leave it with this.
Bishop!
Oh, I have no reason to feel
God Almighty! Bishop!
I have no reason to fear. Lord is my life. Lord is my life.
Hey, Bishop!
You better tell me to sit my black self down because I feel Pentecostal. Tell me who has final say. Tell me who am I gonna have final say. Oh, I have. Oh, Lord, I have no reason to fear.
That's Robert Testament. He have no reason to fear, because God got the final say. What's up, Levi?
What up, though? What up, though? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Man, look at it. My cousin then started trial, bro. I'm so preoccupied with other stuff. Why does he, try to play to his little small audience, and everything that happens to dude, he puts it on you and me? What's up with that? Can you explain that to me, bro?
Nope. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care about him. I don't like him.
What are you talking about? Like, bro, your kids, your so-called, you supposed to be their so-called father, they put your information out there. They expose you. Why you got to bring Levi and Dana into it, bro? Deal with what you got to deal with. But I'm going to tell you something, man. All that stuff on YouTube, Bozo and Leli Boy, you got much bigger problems, bro. He has some huge problems, okay? Your children said that you impregnated a 15-year-old when you were 30, and everybody know her name. Everybody know her mama name. The authorities know her name. The authorities know her mama name. Your children say that you violated and molested them, bro. You got some life in prison type problems, okay? You have some life in prison type problems. I would suggest that you jump in that old ass car and head for Mexico, because they coming. Trust me. That's all I want to say, Dana. Thank you.
All right, cool. Gospel Glam in the building. Look, I don't know where you got that from. Understand this. I'm cool with everybody. Even the people who don't like Robert. Some of them I'm cool with. Understand this. I don't sneak this. Nobody. I tell it straight up to Brett. So, I'm tripping. Miss Lady T, man, you need to talk after this live. Gospel Glam said, good night, everybody. Where you going? You don't got nowhere to go, Gospel Glam. Where you going? You don't got nobody hair to do. You don't got nobody facials to do. Where you going? I'm going to make y'all niggas pay. But, Bedbug. Only thing I got to say.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
Man. And we love you too, Gospel Glam. You know I love you, girl. You know I love you. I'm on my way to your house, nigga. She said she on her way to my house. Oh, Lord, here we go. Look, if you come here and we gonna go to somewhere and get some chicken. I'm telling you, we gonna go somewhere and get some chicken. But look, I'm out. It's 8:29 on a Tuesday. I know Mario did a little tribute to R. Kelly today, right? Mario did a little tribute to R. Kelly. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to get that real quick. Let me grab that real quick. Mario did a tribute. Let's see. Let's see. This nigga was in the car. I gotta find it. Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, I remember Mario used to be fat. Man, y'all don't understand. Me and this dude go back, man. I mean, go back. We go back. Shout out to Lil. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get that joint. Here you go.
R. music is. This nigga said, so speak now, forever hold your body. Whatever it is you want from me. It really pisses me off how good this nigga R. Kelly music is. This nigga said, so speak now, forever hold your body. Whatever it is you want from me. Really
he said it pisses him off how good his music is.
This nigga said, so speak now, forever hold your body. Whatever it is you want from me.
Wow. 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 Say for now, for never hold your body. Whatever it is you want from me. Mm-hmm. You don't have to say nothing. I know your body wants something. And it's easy for me to see. And that your body's calling me. I'm just saying, man, like, hey. Yeah, that's rough. I ain't had no tune-up. I ain't had no water. I got phlegm in my throat. I'm just saying. Us Baltimore boys are different. We sing for real. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Good night.
I don't understand what I've done wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I think obviously the people aren't ready to see someone like me.
Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What?